Good evening. Paul, I didn't know we could break the rules on this 2-minute time limit, so I prepared some remarks and about some of the impact Jeff's had on our company and myself personally. But you saw that Jeff landed at Marco through a connection in the classroom with our founder, and that's how I got connected to Jeff as well. Same classroom at the University of North Dakota. And like Jeff, I didn't really fully know what I was getting into when I accepted the offer to join Marco, but after meeting Jeff, I do remember feeling like it was going to be something worth writing home about. I've had the privilege of working alongside Jeff for 25 of his 37 years at the company until he retired this past spring. And I got to see him take the reins from Gary and orchestrate an accelerated growth strategy to take Marco from being a local Minnesota business to a national play with over 1,200 employees across 55 locations in 12 states in a relatively short period of time, from 2004 until today. And he did it, you heard a little bit in the video, he did it by asking questions and inspiring those around him to think bigger. And one of his famous sayings is, why wouldn't we do that? Why wouldn't we do that? And it was usually around taking a bold action around growth. And he'd actually make you answer too. Like, no, seriously, why wouldn't we do that? I don't know, Jeff, let's do it. Sounds good, let's do it. And so he would inspire us to think like that. And he's really a master at thin slicing an issue and helping drive us towards a decision, even in the toughest of circumstances. And he talked about some of them. And he does it all with an unwavering energy and optimism. Like you really think you can get it done. And many times we did. As you heard him state, he wanted to build careers and build communities. And he did just that in Minnesota, and then it expanded into many other states. What I appreciate most about Jeff, though, is his sense of balance. Although he has led a fast-paced, high-performing company, he also made sure we all had fun and kept our lives in balance. And Jeff believed in surrounding himself with really great people to achieve success. And I feel fortunate to have been one of those people and be able to recognize him with this tremendous honor this evening. Thank you, Jeff, for all you did for Marco and Minnesota and for me and my family. And it's my honor to officially welcome Jeff Gow of Marco to the stage as an inductee into the Minnesota Business Hall of Fame.
Well, hi everybody. Thanks for being here, which is one of my last official business events, because I think I'm the only one up here that's retired from this group, at least officially. I also want a special thanks to my family and my friends who traveled here to be with us today. I thank you for your presence, and I feel it. After 37 years, that's been said a lot tonight, but after 37 years, you learn some stuff along the way. So as I thought back, I thought, you know, I got a few things I wouldn't mind sharing with you. So I'm going to share a few of my favorites. Now remember, advice is worth what you pay for it. This is a freebie, all right? We'll see if it's worth anything. So, first of all, you need to recognize your strengths, and you need to play to those, and you need to augment your weaknesses. Said another way, most of us, especially if you're in leadership, CEO types, management, you think you're good at a lot of stuff. But the fact is, most of us are only good at 2 or 3 things, and we try to do too much. My advice is, stay in your lane, do what you're good at, and then augment your weaknesses with people that are far better than you are. Because you know what, if you do that right, they will make you look far better than you really actually are. So thank you to my team, many of who are here tonight, my family members too, by the way, for helping augment my weaknesses and make me better than I actually am. Second, get comfortable being uncomfortable. People aspire to be a manager, the boss, the leader, and they see the things that they do because that's the things that they like, the good stuff. What they forget to see are the tough conversations. the hard decisions, the bold moves. They don't see that part. And you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable because you're going to live in that space. And anybody in here today, any of these inductees, they totally understand that. Finally, it's kind of weird to say this in front of a group like this, but don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. I don't know that many workaholics that are all that happy, okay? But I don't mean be a slough off. I mean have some serious balance. Don't just think you do, and don't just say you do. Have some balance in your life. Have some balance in your work. You'll be happier because of it. And then when you get to the end of your career, and you retire and you stand up here, I can look back and go, you know what? I kept those relationships intact even though we were working hard. And it's way better now to be engaged with your community, your family, and your friends because you always were. You just keep doing it. So, know thyself first so you can understand others better. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. And don't work too hard. Have some balance in your life. So with that, I appreciate the honor and congratulations to the other inductees. You got great careers and fun to listen to. Have a great rest of the evening and a great rest of the night. Thank you.